What's up, everyone? This is episode 12. Are puzzles unique? Short answer, yes. But I don't think most people realize just how unique they can be. So I think majority of people, when they think of puzzles, they just think of your standard puzzles. Just stereotypical puzzle is, maybe some different sizes, probably small, medium, large, with your what they consider regular size piece counts, 100, 500, 1,000. That's probably the most known, or maybe 250, 500, 1,000. Either way, and shape is going to be most of the time rectangle. All the pieces horizontal, vertical. All the pieces same, 4 sides, 2 male, 2 female connectors, interlocking with each other, right? That's probably your typical standard average puzzle. And there are many of them like that are standard. They've been molded and created to be the exact same and look no different outside of what's on the surface. So yes, but then there are others that are actually quite unique when you start looking a little bit deeper. There are some that, let's say, the shape. There's some that are in portrait, some that are square, some that are panoramic, some are round, some are rectangular and round together, like the crypt, right? And then some are even shaped like animals or something. There's animal heads, 1,000-piece puzzle animal heads. You can get a tiger head in a puzzle. Panda, if you want a panda head. So, yeah, so they come in different sizes. You have some in different piece counts. They're, broken down many pieces, or different amounts of pieces. Not just 500, 1,000, but 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. There's even a 42,000 piece puzzle. That is massive. So, yeah, they come in very many different shapes and sizes. They're broken different, and they come in many different colors to fit what you're looking for. But when you really start to dig on the inside, you realize that even the pieces sometimes are very unique. So let's start with the hot air balloon. Hot air balloon was your standard puzzle. All the pieces looked the same. All the pieces were shaped the same. Horizontal, vertical connections. Standard puzzle. But then when I got Color My Heart, I opened it up and noticed that a lot of the pieces were much different. You had some really small, some a little bit larger. You had some that were 4 sides with all male connectors, some 4 sides all female connectors. So it looked like an X. And then you had some that had 3 male connectors to a side and 1 female, and the opposite. You had some that 2 male on top and, say right side, females on the bottom and left side. So there was very many different combinations, when you tried to put that puzzle back together. The breaks and stuff were very different. And, it was a little harder to put them back together. It took a little bit more work. And then you get to the crypt. We've talked about the crypt. It had curved pieces. for the circle section, but even the horizontal and vertical pieces on the sides, they were very much different. You had some that were like two pieces together, you know, really long and large, and the, you know, connectors, male and females, were all, you know, different positions, and, you know, they interlocked different ways. The sides were very skinny and tall, you know, so they're, you know, real skinny pieces, and then some in the middle were a little bit chunkier pieces. The corner pieces were like four pieces together. They were very big. So, you know, that one, the pieces were all over the place in size and shape, and, you know, they binded together in different ways, you know. So that was very, you had to be very creative, and you know, it took a lot of work to figure out how those pieces went together. And then when I thought I'd seen it all in the crypt, when I got the world map, it had pieces that didn't even interlock. They just went together like this. Just touched. You couldn't even lock them. So, yeah, there's some that even on the inside are very unique. So, yes, the puzzles can come in very many different shapes, sizes. You know, they're broken in different ways. They can come in different colors, different faces. But when you start to look on the inside, they also, their molds, you know, the things that bind them and break them, their cracks, they're also can be very different. And, you know, for a puzzle to become whole again, it can't exactly do it on its own, right? It needs some help. Sometimes by just one, sometimes by many. So I just want you to think about that. You know, when you think about puzzles, that they're not all the same. Not all of them. There's some that are very, very unique. Not just on the surface, but on the inside too. I just wanted to share that with y'all, and hope that you learned something about puzzles. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.